Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remaining Mane Oremi Jusmo, known as the Grace Seer or the Sea of the Seer. And this is morning edition of Exposition. And this is Exposition 120. Yeah, Exposition 120. Or one, is it 120? No, I'm confused these days. I'm confused. Yeah, it should be Exposition 120. Bring your chair. Bring your chair. Yesterday I prayed about the topic today is all about Mazi Simon Ekpa. But before I go into Mazi Simon Ekpa, yesterday I prayed about unity. The two sides, ndị otu oge nkere sị na I'm confused. People in the government said na I'm confused. My brothers and sisters, there is no confusion about this. There is no problem that I do not know that exists. But how can we go forward? Now, some people remind me, enwekwere ndị DOS, enwere ndị otu Wazirike, enwere ndị otu ha gụrụ buru ibu. So you know all of this and you still want to divide. Ka enwe ndị otu oge nkere, nwee ndị otu government, then echikwe divide kwa the government, enwekwe ndị otu ọzọ. How serious do you want this freedom to come? If you want freedom, you must continue preaching this thing. And some people come, oh, who will lead? It's not all about leadership. This very struggle is not all about leadership. It's all about being united and moving forward. Who will lead have not even come to table. Uniting our people. And Anaju, who will lead? The main problem here is that some people doesn't want unity because I don't know. Our people need to be united. Do you think that when I say uniting with our people, whether it is DOS or Ogenkere or this, it's not all about Chinas and Uru, because Biafra people can easily say, oh, these people have sabotaged our people, we don't need them. But it is all about those following them ignorantly. Yes, it is all about those following them ignorantly. Uniting with Ogenkere is not all about Ogenkere because our people may say, we don't want you. Uniting with the government is not all about Dr. Ngozi Orabueze because our people may stand up tomorrow and say, oh, Dr. Ngozi, we don't want you. Unification have nothing to do with leadership. It's all about being in one soul, in one body. Some people said, oh, you are covering the truth. Oh, you don't want to say the truth. Some of you people here, we are here when I started fighting for this. When I started standing my ground. Now I'm standing my ground for unification. It doesn't have to do with anybody. Unification of Umuchukwu Okuka Abiyama. For us to move forward. Some people are taking it partisan. Now, I'm not going to back down on preaching of unity because I know that our people one day will come together to force the hand. Now, people that agreed, enwere ndị DOS, enwere ndị otu Benjamin, enwere ndị otu Tony Nnamdi, enwere ndị otu Wazirike, ihe niile ọkwa in Biafra land. Abịa nwee ndị otu Ogenkere, nwee ndị otu the government in Biafra land. So how do you want Biafra government to successfully control all these areas where you have already known a party in that? How do you want the government to successfully control those areas if not unity? If not unity, our people must rise up to the occasion. That unity is golden. Some people say, one comment in here, say, oh, you are trying to use idea to come back to the struggle. Ongema push them out of the struggle. You that joined yesterday, do you know the sufferness of all of us? Oh, you are trying to use idea to come back to the struggle. When did you join struggle? I have proven tough in this very struggle. You cannot push me out. Because most of you people, you will get tired away. Like I am hearing many people saying, I am tired of this Biafra. Many people, I am tired. Nami come they preach to them. Why are you tired? They will tell their own. I will say, no, you don't have to be tired. Let us come back. Let us support. Let us achieve what we want. Even though you felt that somebody is fake, you cannot deceive Biafra people for a long time. Was Rike tried it and failed? Even those following Ogenkere or those following government today, if any one of them is fake, you cannot deceive Biafra people 1 year, 2 years. You cannot do it. The reason why our brothers in the DOS closed and go is because they don't have anything to tell their people anymore. So they just say, okay, we are going underground, and underground is gradually dragging them to Nigeria. I was very, very ashamed of myself to see Benjamin Madabugu, a man who I respected ab initio. If you see the amount of respect that I have for this man, sharing the government of Nigeria, saying, oh, this is a welcome development, a government at the right direction, from being Eastern Security Network commander to launch guerrilla war, to praising the same people you want to launch guerrilla war against. The truth is that, let me tell all of you, if you do not show those who are following these people love, if you continue, oh, I am this, I am that, you can never make those people to join you. Because all party, or ego. The ego in them will say, oh, these people are arrogant. Even finish here. What can be able to conquer all of this is unity. That I talk about unity. Some people are saying, oh, you are evil. You don't know the truth. Did I justify a particular individual? I know the reason why I continue preaching on this unity. Recently, I noticed that some people are getting tired of this tussle on social media. Some of them are saying that they are quitting. So how do you want people to quit this very struggle? When this person get tired, if another person have getting tired, if you will not see the person. And they say yes, and maybe. No, nah. We must tell ourselves the truth if we want this very freedom. My preaching have nothing to do with Ogenkere. My preaching have nothing to do with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. My preaching have nothing to do with Mazi Simon or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at this stage. My preaching is total unification of our own people. But once you say it, some people will drag, oh, you are praising. One of them said, oh, your madam is this, your madam is that. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, oh, your madam is this. Oh, you are following Ogenkere. The truth is that a man called me. The man talk. My man, I know how we see you those days. You need to preach peace. We see you as an idol in this very struggle. We see you as a well-reputable person in this very struggle. Preach peace for us to unite. For those who have guns, not to turn it against their own brother, but to move forward. I reasoned that talk and subsequent calls that I have received. I reason it. I couldn't sleep. I said this is deep. This is deep. And we must preach peace. We must preach peace. And this peace that I'm preaching have nothing, if there is anyone who is up there being a criminal, it have nothing to do with that person. I am preaching about the gullible people who are following people individually without knowing how evil those people are. That's the preaching that I'm preaching. Then if the people that you call criminals turn around to become original, as Ojukwu turn around to show the love by using his father's wealth to fight, it is welcomed. It is a welcome development. And we must all unite. You see, this thing that I'm saying is that most of you don't know how bad it is. Ụmụnwanne jizi wee turn all the struggle into Buccaneer and the Eye and the Aye and the Vikings and Makifis can again. They have turned it into cultism related things. Oh, I have onye otu onye. Therefore, can su onye imike egbuo ya. It is very evil. That is the reason why I stand up in this time. You that is talking, there must be a time when it will get to you. When it gets to you, or when they have gotten to you, blackmailed you, then you know how unity is very important. Onye no ebe a ga ya blackmail onye no ebe, onye no ebe a ga blackmail onye no ebe, onye no ebe a ga blackmail onye no ebe a. And the people, the figures na lead, abo ha nwa na suffer. All innocent people on the streets na suffer. Oh, ono na meeting di ona agasu oyi mi eburu ya. Ono na meeting di ona agasu oyi mi eburu ya. That is the reason why, my brothers, we need unity to stand, unity to be strong, united front. That is what we need in this very struggle. That is what is going to give us strength in this very struggle. That is what is going to give us power in this very struggle. United front. And I know that we can achieve that easily. We can achieve that easily. And again, how many of you have continued to ask, where is Mazi Simon EKPA? How many of you have continued to ask, where is Mazi Simon EKPA? What is he passing through? Because we are not getting it. It seems that the report that Nigeria said is the truth. Because Nigeria said he will not come out. He have been pushed in prison. Manana say no. Till today, you don't know what he's passing through. We don't know what Prime Minister is passing through. Most of us, the Prime Minister know, hey, at his back, you cannot ask, where is he? In our job. What is he passing through? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anyị nọ n'ahụ nke ọzọ onye nọ n'Europe ka a na-ama ngwa anyị nke. What is Prime Minister Mazi Simon EKPA passing through? Let us know the true condition. If it is something that all of us have to do voluntarily, we will do it voluntarily for his safety and for his security. Man, ikwuo this okwu na, some people be agbawagi saga. I noticed him na mgbe ọbụla ikwughara okwu Mazi Simon EKPA, you attract saga, which is not supposed to be so. Asị gị na ịbụ sabo fu ikwuru okwu Mazi Simon EKPA. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his own, ọ nọ ebe a. He is here. He is here. We hear, even when we do not see him for months, we rise up. What is he facing? Mazi Simon Ekpa, have you asked what he is facing through? Have you heard from him? Ndị Nigeria say no to April or April 5 months to this year, January, February, March, April, May, till May. Till May. Ka ndị Nigeria kwuru na ọ nọ n'ime prison till May ka a ya ekpe ya ikpe George ya anyị na-eche na egwuregwu. Since then, what have we? What have we? Since then, what have we? He is still up to today not seen. Many people, if I tell you many people who are saying, oh, we do not understand anymore. But those people cannot say it on social media again. We need to be united to fight these common enemies. Nigeria is collaborating with Europe. Europe is collaborating with Nigeria. All because of our God-given oil, God-given wealth. They want to extract it. They want to take it over. They want to drink it. Okay, we have said we do not care about all those mineral resources anymore. We are going to sign agreement like letting those mineral resources to go, but all we want is freedom. Can they give it to us? The answer is no. We don't want those freedom, mineral resources anymore. All we want is freedom. Yet they cannot give us that freedom. They cannot give us that freedom. Because to them, if we give these people freedom, they will go and become somebody. We won't give it to them. If we give these people freedom, oh, look at what they say, that they are going to be better than Dubai. This is our finest brand. We will not give it to them. We must continue to pray for Mazi Simon Ekpa. Because of the prophecies that came ab initio, that prophecy have never changed. Yes, that prophecy have never changed. We must continue to pray for him, never to get him, never to wake up and see him in Nigeria. Nothing is impossible. If Finland can detain him till today, Manageno. Ana agba n'elu agba n'ala, Finland shiong. They went and signed the agreement with Nigeria. They said, oh, Mazi Simon Ekpa, they have never signed the agreement for a very long time. That means egwu abana na egwu nchakasị anya. Because of Mazi Simon Ekpa, they said, oh, we have never been able to sign an agreement because of Mazi Simon Ekpa. That means egwu abana na egwu nchakasị anya, and we must rise up to the occasion that never again is now. Never again to impunity, brutality, subjugation, suppression, suffocation of our people. Never again is now. It's not something that have to do with yesterday. It is something that have to do with present day today. And we must rise up to the occasion. We must sincerely say that never again. Yeah, in all sincerity, that never again. We must sincerely say it now. So, my brethren, even as we march, even as we go, even as we move in one accord, we must always remember that unity is the key. We must always ask about PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, where he is and what he is passing through. We must ask and we must know what he is passing through. Because the news from Nigeria that they laugh at us, they use it to mock us. Na PM ya no ebe aha till January, February, March, April, May. Till May. No ya no ebe aha till May. I na feel na egwuregwu. Ihe ọhọ second month ka anyị. I mean, yeah, second month in this year. Mana aba na fourth month. Eji. Fourth month eji. Mentioning in months. Mana 3 months plus. Mentioning in counting. Man in months. You have the fourth month. Eji. So what have we? If these people can mock us then, and we are still living in denial. And my preaching to all our brothers is that you have mocked and mocked. Ebe a na-egbu ọkwa, ihu a na-akwa adị ọkụkọ mma. No return onye a today, you are mocking. O nwekwere mgbe ọ bụ turn Biafra people. Our brothers in the river line, we are laughing at us. Even seized our belongings when we decided to come back. O mechakwara ruo turn ke aha ya Sarowiwa. O mechakwara ruo turn ya. We must all be united to pursue this very goal, this very freedom. Unity is not a sign of weakness, but unity in ezinụlọ. Ị ahụ onye nwere ego pụtara ohu ka nwanne na-akparị ya, even idiot, even nke a. Ọ hata onye ịkụ ya ihe ọkpọrọ ekpo chie for eternity. But asị na ụtọ bụ eleta aghara. Talking about unity is not involving those arch betrayers, well known, no. But those ones who are following the arch betrayers blindly. But if the arch betrayers decided to repent, we unite and move forward. Where judgment is in the land of Biafra, not in your own hand. Eruo Biafra. Onye ọbụla nwere case nke ya. We will go.